Hi everybody, welcome back to our online learning corner. This is Haider Ali once again before we with the important topic, that is rearranging sentences. Dear learners, in today's video you are gonna learn some techniques and tips to rearrange words into meaningful sentences. Okay, dear learners, have a look here. Dear learners, you can see what? You can see this is phrase. Do you know what is phrase? Perhaps you don't know. Dear learners, actually phrase in English is a group of words. Okay, that means phrase is a group of words having an expression, or you can think actually a phrase is a unit or part of a sentence. Tell us. Okay, here you can see at first what you can see now, an adjective singular noun. Can you understand what I'm gonna teach you now? Actually, dear learners, we're gonna make phrase in English. Okay, first an adjective singular noun. Okay, second preposition the noun. Third to verb 1, that means present form of verb, noun or adverb. Is it clear to you? Obviously. So dear learners, actually here you can see some orderly techniques. Okay, some techniques to make phrase. Like this example you can see now. If you find the words like this way, okay, in a disorder way, okay, you should make the words a better combination to have an expression. Okay, so learners, in this way you can see rose, nice, is it a phrase? If you say anybody rose, nice, can anybody understand it? Never ever. So learners, here you can see actually if you want to make a sense or an expression in English, you have to have the combination of the words in a particular way. Learners, like this way. Here rose, but our technique is at first you should write a, right? Then after a or an, the word should be what? Adjective. So nice, nice is an adjective, right? It's one kind of quality. Then noun, singular noun. Rose is noun, the name of flower, very common flower, right? A nice rose. Now it is turned into a phrase. It has a meaning now. If you can say anybody a nice rose, right? That means it means a phrase, an expression of mine. Next, like this way, table, there, on. Accordingly, the second rule, preposition. At first, what should you know? At first, we should write here preposition. After preposition, what should? Then the. But here, the words you could see are in a disorder, okay, way. On, next word is article the, then table. Understand? You can have a lot of examples here. On the table, in the pond, in the sky, in the air, on the boat. Again, some other prepositions for the school, for the students, for the people. A lot of huge number of examples or expressions we use in English, right? Like this way. That's why I'm meaning you like this. So learners, let's go to see the third one. To verb 1, noun or adverb. In English, in grammatical term, it's known as infinitive. Yes, infinitive. There is also a particular order here to make a phrase. Learners, here you can see to learn English. If you say to anybody in this way, I like English, learn to. Is it a correct sentence? Never ever. Learners, that means there are some particular orders to make phrase, and at the same time some particular structures for making a sentence, right? We are going to learn now. So learners, here again you can see what? First you should write 2. After 2, we should what? We should need verb 1. To learn. Here learn is a verb. After verb, you should write noun or adverb. So here is English is noun, right? So learners, very amazing to learn for this. To learn English. If you say anybody English learn to, this is wrong. Okay, this is wrong way. But the correct way is to learn English. In this way, you can say to walk fast, to run fast, adverb. To go there, to eat an apple. Okay, a huge number of examples and expressions we the people usually use it in our English, daily English, right? So learners, from the phrase, now you are sure of it, how to make phrase, okay? And we cannot just have a combination of words without disorder, okay? So learners, without order, without a particular series of the combination of words, we cannot express our expressions well, right? So learners, next, I want to let you know that, what is that? Next one is structure. At first, we came to know about some phrases and some tips and techniques to know the system and to make a phrase, okay? Now, you come to know some structures. Here, you can see 3 structures of sentences, right? First one, if we clarify subject, verb, object or adverb. A very common structure in English, okay? Actually, there are a lot of structures in English, especially when you go to reverse tense, when you go to learn tense, 12 tenses in English, you can get a number of structures, okay, for some meaningful sentences, okay? So learners, here, subject, verb, object, adverb, like this, everybody speaks English well. Here you can see everybody is a pronoun as subject here. Speaks is verb, English, object, well, adverb, right? So learners, in this way, you can make a lot of sentences. But if we say in our disordered way, at first you will say everybody well English speaks. Is it correct? Am I correct? Never ever. We have a particular order of making sentences. Mind it, okay? Like this, everybody speaks English well. People can live in this world happily. We get up early in the morning, not we morning in the get up, okay? Like this. Second one is how, adjective, subject, verb, what is it? Exclamatory marks. Sometimes you face in your exam to make an exclamatory sentence, okay? If you want to make an exclamatory sentence, what should you follow? You should follow these 2 rules, 2 techniques. First technique is how, adjective, subject, verb, exclamatory marks. Example is how. After how, you should use what? You should use an adjective or adverb. Interesting, right? Interesting. What's parts of speech? It's an adjective, obviously. The matter, the matter is what? The matter is a subjective part, and last one is each, and next exclamatory marks. So I want to remind you, never forget to use exclamatory marks in an exclamatory sentence. Otherwise, it will be mistaken, wrong. Last one, learners, you can say what, an, adjective, noun, subject, verb, exclamatory marks. Clear? Actually, you are learning here 2 structures of exclamatory sentences, right? Keep in mind. First one is like that, and second one, at first you should use what. This is what. After what, article a or an. A, after that adjective, nice, nice, what? Adjective equality. Bird, here's subjective part. Yes, here is verb, noun. Because I've shown you at the very beginning, there is a good combination of words to make phrase like this: adjective, article, noun. That means an adjective, singular noun. Here is an nice adjective, verb, singular noun. Clear? It is here subject, is verb, exclamatory. Next. That clear to you? Sometimes you may face in your exam to make or rearrange the sentences with correct meaning from the disorders of an exclamatory sentence. That's why I'm gonna teach you the two techniques of an exclamatory sentences, right? So learners, from today's video, I think you've learned about some amazing tips to make phrase first and second, three structures. Okay, accordingly you can make a lot of examples yourself. Suppose how interesting the matter is, how beautiful the bird is, right? How beautiful the scenery is. Okay, how amazing the pond was, right? How charming the cox's brother was. Like this, a huge number of examples you can give. What a nice bird it is. Like this way. What a nice pen it is. What a nice marker it is. Right? What a nice tie it is. Like this way. If there is article, you can use what, right? If there is article a or an in exclamatory sentence, you must use what? The very word. And if not a or an in the sentence, you can use how. Very common one. So learners, now I want to take you to the questions 12. That means exercise. Okay? Have a look here. Learners, now the main point is to, he wants water, drink. The words are in disordered way. Okay? The words are not ordered. Here the words are in misrearrangement. So learners, at first what should you do? From the rearrangement of the words, you can find out what? You can find out the subjective part first, because what is the subjective part here? You know, he, because the pronoun, he here is subjective part. After subject you can use what? Generally, no. After subjective part in affirmative sentence, we use verb. He wants. After that, he wants. Now, is what? Want is a transitive verb in English. After that, we need an object. Here is object is an infinitive. Wants to. After to, what should you now? Look and come back to the structure phrase. Verb 1. Here is drink. To drink. After drink, what drink? Drink is also a transitive verb. After drink, we should use an object. Here is object is water. Now, very amazing. We have already made a sentence, right? This is now meaningful. He wants to drink water. How beautiful is it? Very nice, learners. Second, first you can see common is a sparrow bird. Is what? Is also a sentence. Here is, you should first choose what? Subjective part. Subjective part here is sparrow. Sparrow, right? The sparrow is your subjective part. After subject, you generally use verb. Sparrow is. Now come back to the structure number 1. Article, adjective, singular noun. Now, what? Of course, an article first. Sparrow is a. After a, you should use adjective, common. Uncommon, common. This is an adjective type of word, learners. Common. After adjective, use verb. Singular noun, bird. Learners. Okay, again, very fine. We made a meaningful sentence. Okay, learners, fine. You can also make like this way. Okay, but you should keep in mind some particular rules and techniques, right? Next one is, you can see here is exclamatory mark, right? Here should be the exclamatory marks also, learners. So in exclamatory sentence, you can see how first here how. Please look back to the structures now. How. So what should you write first? You should write first how. How. After how, adjective. Is there any adjective in the sentence? Of course, beautiful. How beautiful. How beautiful. After adjective, subjective part. Here the subjective part is the picture. The picture. Picture. The picture here. Subjective part. After the very last one, you should use verb. Picture. Looks. Learners, here you can see looks is a verb, right? Beautiful is an adjective. The picture is noun as subject. Last one should be exclamatory marks. I have told you, don't forget it, okay? To use the exclamatory marks. Last one is, you can see pizza is delicious. What? It are. What should you first? Get back to the structure now. What? An adjective, noun, subject. Right? Like this way. Learners, first you should write here what. What? After what? A or N. Please follow the sequence now. Here is no article. Yes, of course. A. What are? After article you should use what? Adjective. Delicious. Right? Delicious here is delicious. Of course, an adjective type of word. Learners, what are delicious? After adjective, use noun. Is there a noun? Obvious, pizza. Right? A kind of Italian food. Now, very what? Interesting in our country as well. What are delicious pizza? Subjective part is eat. Then verb is exclamatory marks. Again, we can make club to make another sentence, right? So learners, very amazing and very interesting to make sentence from some words in a disorder way. Clear? Actually, there are other rules and other tips to make sentence from the what? From the disordered words. So learners, in today's video, it's my belief that you've learned something exceptional and something new to make phrase and to make meaningful sentences, right? So now you don't have any fear and phobia. You are not afraid of making a perfect and meaningful sentences, okay, from now. So learners, again, I want to remind you very short how to make phrase. There are 3 techniques and how to make some meaningful sentences, especially 2 structures of an exclamatory sentences, right? Here are 3 structures. One is common, we usually use in our daily English, and others 2 are exclamatory sentence. So dear learners, it's my belief to you that you are very sincere to your studies. At the same time, your health and sanitizations. Okay? So learners, I want to congratulate you to our next class and next sessions from the core of my heart. By this time, be fine, think positive, and be dedicated to your studies and respectable and respected to the teachers and parents. Okay? Thank you very much. Thank you all. Good luck to you all.